Okay, we are ready to start our discussion on the 4 levels of live streaming. Now, you're probably looking at me like, what are the 4 levels? What does this have to do with anything? I'm going to explain. So, when we talk about live stream and live video content, I like to think of it in terms of 4 distinct levels. And these levels are thought of in a pyramid. That pyramid gets smaller towards the top and larger towards the bottom. So let's start with level 1. Level 1 is the basic level. This is the mobile phone. So this is using your phone to go to things like Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, Instagram, and so on and so forth. It's very easily accessible, and it can be done in a matter of just a few clicks of your screen. Now, what are the disadvantages? Well, you can't insert lower thirds, you can't add video graphics, you can't add music. It is literally your camera is on and you are talking to a camera like I am doing right now, minus all of the extra elements that I'm adding in editing. That is pretty much what you are going to get with a level 1 live stream. Now, what is the next level? Well, the next level is level 2, and that is going to be your web-based or your cloud-based live streaming softwares. Now, these range in variety. You have things like StreamYard, Restream. Back in the day, we used to have something called Vocal. Those products are a level 2 streamer, where you are going onto a web browser and you are broadcasting through your web browser. Now, needless to say, these do have their limitations. They have file restrictions on how much you can upload. They are, while very easy to use, they do run into issues, whether your internet's down, or maybe the website's not working right, or maybe they have system maintenance at the time you're about to go live. There are so many things that could go wrong in a level 2 that I personally don't like to leave it to that chance. But I do understand the simplicity and the ease of it at the level that is going online, hitting stream, and you are broadcasting to thousands of people. Now, one caveat to Restream. Restream, being that is a level 2, does have integration with Ecamm. And that's what I love about Restream, is I can still take advantage of being able to stream to multiple platforms, but using Ecamm to communicate the stream out to everybody and not necessarily have to use the level 2 features that Restream has. Okay, next up is level 3. This is your professional streaming software. So this is your Wirecast, your Ecamm Live, vMix. These are level 3 softwares because these are softwares that I have to install on my computer, and then they broadcast out to your audience through an RMTP feed. Now, if you don't know what RMTP is, don't worry, you don't need to understand that part of it. All you need to know is you're going to get a much higher quality in a level 3 when using a level 3 software versus not using a level 3 and having it driven by a browser-based application. And then level 4 is your professional studios. So these are going to be your TriCasters. Wirecast to some degree is considered a level 4 in some regards because it does have the full functionality. And it can integrate with those level 4 applications or hardware pieces, but level 4 can be achieved. You can achieve level 4 easily, even though we're using a level 3 product, because we are going to give the impression that we are a level 4. We are going to make it look as though we know how to use a level 4 software. We're going to be able to do all the same things a level 4 can do, but we're going to do it on a level 3 and make it look amazing. So, those are our 4 levels of streaming. They are each distinct and they each have their own sets of pros and cons. And it's up to you to decide where you fit in on the streaming scale. In this course, we're going to be looking at level 3, but if you are in this course and you're like, whoa, Ecamm Live is too much, I'm not getting in, I'm going to check out StreamYard or something like that, that's totally fine. You can take what I'm teaching you in Ecamm and easily apply it to other platforms. It is very versatile information and can be applied to multiple different platforms. Just know that not every feature that I talk about is going to be available in every platform, and if it is, it may look a little different or may have a different way of doing things. And I'll try and provide resources where I can to some of those things, but I'm not going to be able to get everything. And I invite you that if you do want more resources on a certain topic and I didn't provide it, let me know. I'm more than happy to provide that information and add it to the course going forward. So that's the 4 levels of streaming. I hope this was helpful and I hope this made sense to you, and I will catch you guys in the next lesson.